What's up? What's up? What is up, ladies? Welcome back for another video. This is your girl Cakes, and this is Mr. and Cakes Presents. Yes, yes, girl, you already know. Come on in and hit that like button. Cause child, we talking about Liv's life. Trump supporting Liv's life. Look, child, we gonna get into some things that she had to say, and we're gonna leave it up for you to decide what's going on with this girl. Cause woo child, yes, the title. What's going on? So we're gonna get into this video. It's actually a live that she did. I think it's her latest live. So come on in, hit that like button, and go ahead and subscribe to the channel. This is our video under the Fair Use Act, and we're using it for commentary, criticism, entertainment, education, criticism, if I didn't say that, everything. So come on in, y'all. Let's get into it. Now, first, I would like to say I usually give these videos a thumbs up because I mean that's the least I can do. Make sure you give us a thumbs up, but girl, we're not gonna like this video today because no, we ain't gonna like that today. And besides, she got 171 likes, almost 4,000 views, and this was about 21 hours ago. They wasn't feeling that video neither. Neither. Let's see what she talking about. She got Kaylani up here. I guess we're watching Kaylani while she go make a bottle or something she was doing. I don't know why the wig is sitting up here like this. And is this a bottle warmer? Child, where your bottle warmer at? Where is your bottle warmer? Another thing is, do you remember when she opened up, did a unboxing for this uh vacuum cleaner? Well, it's looking like it's been in that same spot ever since. So she definitely ain't cleaning, okay? Some things is just evident. But child, let's get into this video, girl. I just wanted to say that I'm gonna speed past this as soon as Olivia come in. We're gonna speed past so we can get to what she was talking about. So I think she had just left to go make the baby a bottle.
Alright. Let me get the babes. Let me get the babes. Come here. Oh, you know what? Bitch. Hold on. Actually, I don't think it's charged. This thing be tracking me. I don't think it's. Oh, it is charged. Period. Period.
Why do you need dentures?
What
If there are
she was
teeth gaps
looking
or your
for?
teeth are loose and
Child, we see you.
You gonna move? And step in the name of love. Come on. You gotta follow me. Period. Okay. Come here, mommy salami. Oh, I love you. Okay. Where is your thingy though?
Okay, we're gonna fast forward just a little bit. But
Do
I
you know
thought it
your
was
Megan
funny that
baby?
it looks like Olivia is
Oh
using
yeah. I should have been.
using her bed as a bottle warmer. Girl, where your bottle warmer at? And what's up with all these empty boxes? Where's the trash can?
In doing this. I'm tripping.
You know all them empty boxes cause roaches and rats, right?
Come follow me.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, we about to use the fuck out of this thing now. Okay.
Child.
Where's AJ? He is asleep. Do you know your Megan baby? Yes or no? Hi, mama. Hi, mama. We gonna show them how you smile? She's like, no. Okay, that's enough. That's enough, girl.
Yeah, because you choking the
Now she's acting like
baby.
she wants to boo.
She choking the baby
She's
so
acting like
she
she
can
wants
get
to
the
mama.
boob.
You don't want the baba?
Girl, please.
Where do I get my bonnets? This one's from Amazon.
Yeah, I know she
My little
get
camera thing
everything
is
from
on it.
Amazon, girl.
She's so much. But how many months is she? She's a month. It's okay. You can ask me questions. You don't have to be sorry. She's a month, y'all. Give yourself grace. Yeah, I be trying, y'all. I be trying. But there's just no way I'll leave my kids. I won't leave them. I won't. They tell me all the time. When I keep moving back here, or when I came back the first time, I remember I looked at my baby and I was like, I moved here, baby. And Robin's like, you moved here? Why? We were supposed to move back to Florida with you. Why did you move here? I was like, oh, baby. I said, don't worry. When mommy goes back to Florida, we all going back to Florida. Don't worry about it.
That was stupid. You know why? Because that would have been a good teaching lesson. And that would have been a time for you to let her know that you here for her. Wherever you is, I am. Like, what do you mean? We're gonna be back in Florida. They ain't been back yet to live. And they probably not gonna go back no time soon. You need to be more real with your children because these are real life situations. And if you don't be the one to tell them, somebody else is. So you need to be more real and keep it real with your kids, Olivia, especially Robin. Robin a little older now, and she know more than you think she do, girl. We can clearly see that. You know,
Babies.
who is she fooling?
Hold on, y'all said something. I want to see what y'all said. Just when I thought she was asleep, she moves her head. Which do you like, Florida or Cali? Ugh, Florida. I love me some Cali, but Cali is just not the same as it used to be. But I love California too. It's just so dirty and so, it's just too much. They changed it up so much. And I've been out of LA for so long, I cannot even imagine going back and living in that traffic. Like California traffic is no joke, okay? Texas be having it bad. Florida, it's kind of getting bad out there, but how are the things? How are the things with baby daddy number 2? He's cool. Yeah, he went back to New York.
That's what you should have came in talking about. And if somebody would have asked, she would have been like, "Oh, I want to tell you guys, but it's not your business." But you say other stuff. Anyway, I'm surprised she even answered that, girl.
My poor babies. Hold on, y'all said something. I want to see what y'all said. Just when I thought she was asleep, she moves her head. Which do you like, Florida or Cali? Ugh, Florida. I love me some Cali, but Cali is just not the same as it used to be. But I love California too. It's just so dirty and so, it's just too much. They changed it up so much. And I've been out of LA for so long, I cannot even imagine going back and living in that traffic. Like California traffic is no joke, okay? Texas be having it bad. Florida, it's kind of getting bad out there, but how are the things? How are the things with baby daddy number 2? He's cool. Yeah, he went back to New York. He's cool. He actually called me. Anyway, I'm not about to get into that. That's none of y'all business. I'm sorry.
You couldn't think of a quick enough lie, girl. It is not given, okay? Olivia couldn't think of a quick enough lie, so she went and just dismissed it. Oh, I'm not going to get into it. She always say that. It'll be in members. Oh, it'll be addressed later. I'm not getting into it. This girl stay avoiding. That's your new word. That's your new name, avoidance. Avoidance, because that's what you do.
Yeah, he's cool. Let's just leave it at that.
Yeah.
Hey, Liv, how you doing? I'm doing good.
He ain't call her.
I have a
nothing.
dumb question. When you go
He
through
called
the
to see that she
change,
start packing
that
yet.
means you cannot conceive anymore, correct? You're talking about the change.
Look, baby daddy called to see that she start packing and her and Stella start packing up yet because they got to go. They got to get up out of there. He came to regulate.
As in menopause? No, you can't have babies no more. I went.
Child.
Hold on. Hold on. What did I say? Connected traffic is wild, girl. Yes, I'm trying to leave. It's so expensive for no reason. Cali, yeah, it is. It's ridiculous. I went to LA for the first time in 2022. It's not what I expected. Nah. People get down there and they expect the glitz and the glamour, and it's just not like that. It's not like that. LA is rough and tough. You feel me? It's not the way the movies make it seem, y'all. I'm sorry. It's just not. It's just not. Maybe back in the 90s it was, maybe in the 2000s, early 2000s.
And that's the last time she really been there is the 90s. Because when the girl went there, when she was trying to hide from whoever she was hiding from, all up in her grandma's old house, she didn't go nowhere. She stayed in the house, girl. So you don't even know. Child, please. Why don't you get out there and explore and find out what's happening? So you can actually have something that you know what you're talking about.
It's just not like that anymore. Now, if you wanna, there are places that
I
are
heard her
nice,
talk
of
about
course,
LA
but
so much.
it's
It's crazy that she ain't really been on the stomping grounds of LA. She talk about LA so much, like she just a regular frequent flyer over there. Girl, please.
because combined with the traffic and the parking, you might as well just take an Uber. You're gonna pay a good little minute. You're gonna pay a good pretty penny to go anywhere in LA. Period. And then when you get there, it's gonna be packed. There's not gonna be parking. It's gonna be bums on the way walking over there. You know what? I was watching somebody from LA, and that's how we talk. We say bums. I remember when I went to LA. This is how much people criticize everything I say. I was talking about the bums in LA. We say bums. If you're from California, I don't know all over California, but I know in LA, that's how we talk. We talk about the people on the street. We say bums. But people are like, oh my God, that's so disrespectful. You're so mean. No, that's how we talk. But yeah, you're gonna be harassed by like 50 bums on the way to your.
Is there anybody in this chat from or in the comments from Callie? Child, can you back this up what she's saying? Cause I can't get on the phone right now and call nobody I know, but I will do that later. And I'm gonna ask, is that a known thing for y'all to call people bums in Cali? Is that a known thing?
Restaurant, like they're everywhere. It's just sad. LA is just not what it used to be. I remember my mama used to drop me off. It was a group of us, and in Glendale. If you guys know anything about Cali, anything about LA, Glendale was like the place to be. Now
Well,
it's like
that's where you
completely
from,
overrun,
Glendale?
and it's so expensive, and it's just crazy.
Girl, we don't care. We don't care. We do not care. Ooh, child.
Now Texas is horrible because Texas is a little bit of both. It's humid and it's dry. I am so not looking forward to this summer at all.
Why?
At all. Because I know how hot it gets here. And over the years, it's gotten hotter and hotter. So
I would think it's more hotter in Florida, but I don't know. I don't know. That's interesting.
look at her, y'all. Mouth all open. It rains more in Florida. Yeah, I mean, it rains way more in Florida.
Okay.
I'm in Dallas. Last summer was horrible. I know. I know, guys. I remember coming out here to pick up my kids and to drop off my kids. And when I touched outside that damn, that damn airport, my body left that airport. I was like, oh hell no. The heat really depends on where you're at in Cali. In Cali, Southern Cali is hot. North Cali, well, North Cali, yeah, North Cali probably is cooler. I was in Southern Cali, so it was over. But it didn't really bother me when I was a kid. Like I didn't care about it as much. Now, and plus, I really do think it's gotten hotter over the years. But now, oh hell no. Like I said, I prefer Florida. I love Florida. Florida's the best. It's just California sucks as far as like the politics and everything going on there. Now, have you guys heard about, we're going to transition into grown woman talk. So if you guys don't want to hear this, you guys can exit the chat. But what's going on in Texas as far as the border goes, that is so crazy to me. We're really going to see what happens in these next couple months as far as everything goes.
Excuse me.
All the craziness, right, girl? I live in Southern Oregon. I think it's beautiful, but I don't care for the rest. Oregon. Okay, so Oregon is the isn't that the state where they legalized all of the drugs?
Yes, Olivia. You know she know that, child. You know she know. Girl, yes. You know that already. She gonna get into her trailer trash auntie. She gonna try to slick shade her auntie. Child, you probably don't even know who your auntie is. But just wait for it.
Am I getting that correct? Every single drug is legal out there, right?
For the most part, it is.
I don't know how y'all do it in Oregon. Or is it only in that one little area of Oregon? That is so interesting.
I bet it is. She tried to find out because that's where she gonna make her first post op trip to. She going to you going to Oregon, girl, for your post op? Yeah, I know.
I've watched a documentary on that. Yeah, they did. Okay, what part of Oregon is that? Yes, y'all. They legalized every single drug out there, but what
She
part of Oregon is
using
that though? It's a
she's
certain part of Oregon. I don't know if it's the whole state, but it might be the whole state.
she's using her subscribers to get to get her in on her habit. Oh my gosh, it's giving she trying to make a trip out to Oregon. Look, girl, you better be careful.
I just know
Oregon
police don't
girl.
go into, they can't. It's crazy.
It
Oh,
is
it's
crazy.
all of Oregon.
Look
How do
how
you guys
happy she
do it
got.
out there?
But look how happy she got when she heard it was the whole Oregon. Olivia, girl, tread lightly, okay? You might need to be on some type of girl. Get to a meeting. Get to a meeting, girl. Okay.
You guys live in that.
Ooh,
It looks
child.
crazy. It looks like a war zone out there. Heroin is legal. Everything, fentanyl, girl, everything is legal. Everything. Oh, just 3 hours from the Cali border. Okay. No, I've heard Oregon is beautiful. I have an aunt that lives out there. My cousins and my aunt have always been in and out of Oregon, visiting us down in Cali, going back to Oregon. I was gonna go up to Oregon with them one year. This was when I was a kid. I was probably like 13 or something. And I was gonna go visit with them. We got in a car accident on the way there. That's like my crazy aunt. I have a crazy aunt. And she's a little trailer trashy and she's a little whatever, but she's so sweet and I love her to death. I love my aunt. She's
You
just,
would say
you
that
know,
after you done called her trailer trash and crazy and everything else. I don't think Stella or your grandma would appreciate you talking about her daughter and her sister. That's your auntie. I don't think Stella would appreciate you talking about her sister like that. And I don't think your grandmother, unless it's on another side, would appreciate you talking about her daughter like that. Mm. And look how she looking, child. Can you imagine what they saying about you? Mm.
she had a rough life.
Ooh, child.
Um, but anyway, she's from Oregon, or she's not from Oregon. She's from California. She's from Hemet, California. But which that's like I don't know where the hell that is. There's some country ass parts of California too that I ain't never been. Um, but I love my crazy aunt. I haven't talked to my crazy aunt in a minute. I need to call her. Okay, it's beyond crazy here. I believe you. I believe you that it's beyond crazy. It's crazy everywhere. I was watching a documentary. I mean, it doesn't get crazier than that, legalizing drugs. I have been watching so much, and I always stay watching shit, y'all. But the way the government is so corrupt, and I'm not trying to get this video flagged, but the government is so corrupt. Oh my God. Ugh. Mm-mm-mm. Mm. I was watching a whole documentary, and I should actually link it. I should link it in my.
All of a sudden, she watching all these documentaries. Child, what is tea? Olivia, what is tea? What is going on? This girl is plotting and planning. She gonna be at that border next. She gonna be at the border next. Her and Stella, cause y'all gotta get out that place. Your so-called baby daddy said you gotta go, so pack up.
My community page, my community tab about
Block
Kensington,
it.
Philadelphia. Oh my gosh, you guys, the way that they do the people out there
Child.
is so sick. And what they're trying to do here, and you know how many immigrants that we have had come into this country, and I know This is a sensitive topic because people think, oh, you should let all the immigrants come in and that's racist if you don't. It's not racist to have a secure border. That's not racist. If you try to go into Mexico, baby, they're going to clock you. Okay? Is that racist? If you try to go into Europe, they're going to clock your ass. If you try to go anywhere else, you better have a passport, you better have your papers, you better have everything. But here, you could just cross the border like it's nothing. And if you don't agree with it, you're racist.
Ooh, woo, child. Woo, child, y'all. This may be triggering for some people, child. You know how Olivia is. You know her true. Mm-hmm.
And if you see most of the people that are crossing the damn border, oh, I have a package delivered. If you see most of the people that are crossing the border, it's grown-ass men. It's grown-ass men. There's hardly any kids and women. It's mostly grown-ass men. What do y'all think they're doing with all them grown-ass men?
She trying to find out what they gonna do with her baby daddy. Is your baby daddy at the border? Did y'all meet in Portland and you trying to get back there, child? That's why you reading them documentaries trying to find out what you finding out? Like, what is this giving, Olivia? Why are you so concerned with that but still sitting on your ass? Okay. What happened to the podcast? Wake Up America. Girl, bye. You could have been talking about that over there somewhere. Okay.
I told my mother she needs to talk about this shit on her channel because
Ooh,
my mom is
child.
like
No,
super
she
educated
don't.
with the politics and stuff. She listens to it all.
Nope. No, Stella. Just keep doing what you're doing with them grandkids. Don't get on there talking that politics. No.
All day long. Yes, we are voting for Trump. I don't care how y'all feel. Look, it's not about race. It's not about color. It's not about none of that. Stop letting the world's
Ooh, child.
like brainwash you into.
We knew that already.
All they're trying to do is manipulate you with your emotions. And how they're doing that is they're making everything about race because they already know that's a hot, sensitive, touchy topic. And if you touch it, you're going to get burned. Okay. So what they do is they make it seem like everybody that's fighting for good is racist. They're going to put that racist jacket on you. And then that's all they have to do. That's all they have to do. Now, am I saying Trump is the perfect guy in the world? No, he talks a lot of shit. But honestly, that's personally why I like him. I like a motherfucker who stands up.
You like him because he talk a lot of stuff? Really? I don't even know what to say because it's way, way, way deeper than that, baby girl. Okay?
And talks this shit. That's how I am, and I appreciate that from somebody else. Give it to me real. I don't want it fake. I don't want it fake, and I don't want to sugarcoat it. I want it real deal, how we feel it in my face. I feel like at least out of a person like that, you can see the truth. You know, you can see really who they are. Then a person who tries to hide everything and conceal everything, they fake as fuck. I don't want to see that. So with Trump, he's real deal. He's Holyfield. He's gonna give it to you in your face. He's gonna say it.
I'm gonna let you finish what you're saying, girl. But did you catch your own tea? I just want to know if you caught your own tea. I need you to know that. Clock this tea, Olivia. You said they're not being real, so they're not wanting to watch. That's what's going on with your audience. That's why you ain't made it to 100K yet. You're not being real. They don't want to tune in no more. Cause your views are still not given. They still down. They went up when baby girl came and went right back down. I'm just saying.
If you like it, you like it. If you
Like
don't, you
it.
don't. Racist, I don't see it. I've never seen racist. That's the same shit they say about me on this platform. But y'all have literally never heard me say anything racist or colorist. I get all of that shit done to me. But it's the same shit. It's the same shit. It's the same tactic that they do on everybody. And him trying to build a secure border and a wall.
I'm scared. I just want to be by myself. You do not have to be scared. You can count on all of us.
You want to have some fun?
Yeah.
That's where they got all this racist shit from. He's racist because he's trying to build a border and keep illegal immigrants out. Now, there's a difference between coming in here legally and coming in here
no,
illegally.
this is what I don't understand. Excuse me. Excuse me. When did Olivia become Trump's spokesman? When did she become Trump's spokesman? Like, I know he got a campaign. He actually been doing a whole bunch of campaigns. And Olivia ain't been the one. So what is she doing? Like, what are you talking about? Have you and Stella been to him? Is that why Stella leave in the middle of the night? Okay, I get it now. I get it.
If you want to come in legally, I think that's totally
Mm-mm.
fine. And I feel like we should help people who want to do that. Is the process lengthy? Is it hard? Most likely. But that's how it is in every single country. You think you can just walk up in Canada and be like, what's up? What up, though? No. They're going to get your ass and they're going to detain you. They're going to act, girl, you can't just enter countries like it's nothing. But in the US of A, girl, come on. Okay? Terrorists and all, come on. Okay? People are so stupid and they want to sit here and be like, it's the right thing to do. Man, I heard somebody say, open up your home for the illegal aliens and house a family of illegal aliens. If you have a
Now, I think that was crazy. When I seen that, I got scared myself. I was like, what the heck is going on? Now, that was alarming to me because, girl, when I heard that, I was like, whoo, child, what the hell? What's going on? But we ain't hearing that from you, Olivia. She don't know how to bring her facts.
spare room, a spare bedroom, let them come and stay with you. Bitch. What? You gotta be out your mind. Oh, but you think the politicians up here that are saying that to the people down here are gonna let the illegal aliens come and stay in their house?
Nope.
They got the big ass mansions. Why don't they house them?
Because they want us to, girl, for some reason.
I'm so proud of Texas.
Child.
That's one thing I can say. I don't love Texas. I don't really love being out here. But I do love the governor of Texas, and I like the politics in Texas. I do. They stand up for what's right, and they do the right thing. And Greg Abbott, girl, he don't play no games, and I fuck with him. Okay, I need to lay this baby down.
We know
enjoying
that. We can
ourselves,
clearly
period.
see that.
Period.
She fuck with Trump. We see that.
They detain your ass. Of course they would.
Mhm.
Of course they would, and rightfully so. There's a reason why there's laws
Maybe
in
neck
place
bobbling.
for
Still.
immigration. There's reasons for that. There's reasons for all of the laws that are in place. Do we love all the laws? No, but
That's a shame. She gotta try to hold her head up even in her sleep. It looked like the baby trying to gain control of her neck even while she sleep because she know her mama is reckless. Oh my gosh. Yes, put her down.
oh my god, my
Thank
camera.
you. Girl.
I live in Canada and they barely let me back in when I come from other states. That's crazy. I'm so glad I moved to Texas. Yeah, me too. And that's what I was saying about California. It's crazy. The governor out there is insane. He's a complete insane person. He's Nancy Pelosi's, is that Nancy Pelosi's grandson or nephew or something? Girl, no. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. They're all crazy. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to make this. I don't like talking about politics because a lot of people don't really understand what's going on. But the Democrats are crazy. The Democrats are insane. I said
It's definitely touchy. And if you don't have your facts and your ducks in order, you need not to even be talking about it because it's testy. It is testy.
it. That's how I feel. we ramping up 2024 elections, and I can't wait. I can't wait.
You can't wait, huh?
I can't wait. And I hope everybody is on the same page because you have to see, even if you don't like Trump, I love him. Like I said, I'm gonna keep saying that he really does fight for this country, and he's, in my eyes, he's a great man.
We know who you claim is great men. These are people that's non-existent, that don't care for their children. We know what you consider a great man, but child, we know you. We know you love him. We know you love Trump. Child.
But you guys don't have to like him, but you have to at least see what the other side is doing.
Ooh, child.
I don't even. Let's not even talk about that. I feel the same way. Yeah, he loves his country. You see how dirty they do him? All you have to see is how dirty they do him to know that he is fighting for us. Like, and I don't care what y'all say. The economy was so much better. Everybody was getting paid so much. Everybody had money when Trump was in office. We have money. Now nobody got no money no more. Inflation. They cut wages. Oh, girl, it's crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy. And all that little old man wants to do is make our country great. That's all he wants to do. And look how they're trying to take him down. Imagine we are headed into a world where we can't even voice our own opinions. You guys, we can't say suicide. We can't say that word.
Wow.
We cannot say gun on TikTok. People on TikTok talking, oh, did you see? He had a
Yeah, that. Yeah, yeah. That's.
pew pew.
I want to say something, but I want to just let her talk.
You can't say gun? That's not scary to you guys when you guys see that they're cutting off free speech on these platforms.
Free speech.
You have to say pew pew. You have to say unalive.
Mm-hmm.
Unalive?
Yep.
They're taking away our free speech right in our face. There's a reason why we have these words, so we can identify what this shit is. Just like, I'm just not gonna get into that topic. We're not even gonna go down that road. But there's nothing, I mean, I don't know. They have people what?
Exactly.
They have people talking like children.
She don't know, y'all. She don't know. You can clearly see that. All she know is Trump, Trump, Trump. You need to do more research. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm not getting into politics because we don't get into politics. That's too testy. No, we're good, right? We like to have fun. Let's continue with her shenanigans.
On here, it's sad. It's too much control. Yeah, but that's what they're trying to do. They're trying to slowly take away our free speech. But the way that Democrats wrap it up in a bow, they're very narcissistic. The Democrats. They try to act like they gaslight you. That's what they do. They act like it's something that it's not. But it really is that thing. But at the same time, they'll say the other side is doing that. Ooh, that was a big yawn, baby. Oh, look at those cheeks.
It's funny how she thinks she just knows so much. This girl thinks she's so smart, but yet very uneducated.
Look, she just wanted to get caught up so she can go right back to sleep.
This girl is so smart, but very uneducated at the same time. I mean, really.
And I'll always stand with those states. California, on the other hand, they be tripping. They tripping, period. The powers. Just harvest our energy. Girl, period. Period. Honestly, you guys, I was just talking to my mom about this yesterday. I cannot believe that they really got away with Maui. These people get away, and it's past Democrats and Republicans. It's really the elites versus everybody else. That's really what it is, okay? That's really what it is. That's really what it is, okay? They just make up the Democrat bullshit, the Republican, so we can go at it. They just constantly want us.
My friend used to pay $163 for car insurance.
This is for education, entertainment only, child. We ain't believing nothing that this girl is saying. If you into this stuff, please do your own research. That's all I'm gonna say.
Going back and forth, disagreeing, arguing, being controlled, being emotional in our feelings. They want to keep racism going. They want to make everybody think everybody else is racist. They want to talk about it all day long. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. But it really is the elites versus us. Now, they really got away with Maui. They really got away with Maui. I forgot why I was talking about this with my mom yesterday. We were seeing something about Hawaii. And I was like, I don't even want to go to Hawaii. I'll be scared to get bombed. Like, They did all them people so dirty. They kidnapped all them children. Like, and it's nothing. It's not. The Epstein list came out. It was nothing. Who was on that list? Did y'all know Jay-Z and Beyonce were on that list? But nobody's talking about it. It's amazing.
Girl, see, this is what I'm saying. Now, I didn't see a list, but I did see some people that were getting called out with that situation. And all I'm going to say is, child, I ain't see no black people at all on there, I don't think. Definitely not Jay-Z and Beyonce. Like, really? So what was your point in saying that? Because you know I'm thinking something else. Like what's your point in saying that? Because we talking about what we talking about, and you on these topics, and I see how you try to center certain information that you perceive to be right. No.
To me, what people choose and pick to talk about, and it really shows how much the media is corrupt and the media controls everything. That's insane. And it really makes sense that back in the day they called TV programming, because that's exactly what it is. That's exactly what it is. But anyway, we're gonna talk about this more. Yeah, trafficking, girl.
Yeah, take that over on your Wake Up America. Child, go do that podcast and then you can get all into this talk.
Cancel you for everything. That's another narcissist tactic that they try to do, the left. Because if you're talking about anything that makes sense or anything that's true, cancel them, shut them up, get them out of here so they can't say nothing else. They can't wake anybody up. But I get it. That's why you don't see a lot of people on TikTok, on social media, period, talking about the truth, because they're scared. They're scared to get silenced, canceled, hated. But it's to this point where I feel like enough people are waking up. Like, I didn't used to.
I got a question. What kind of insurance do you have? You just had a baby and you talking about you're not on Medicaid or welfare. You don't get WIC, da-da-da-da. I'm just sitting up here like she's doing all this talk, sitting on her butt. I guarantee you Olivia don't pay taxes. She acting like, oh, I don't care about a tax return because I'm a hustler. I get money. Child, you heard somebody say that out here in these YouTube streets. Somebody you seen walking down the street somewhere, because that's not you. I want to know what kind of insurance you got. What kind of health insurance you got? You had to have some type of insurance because you just gave birth. And I'm saying that because I know Olivia don't pay no type of taxes. Instead, she's having taxpayers pay her shit, and she's up here popping off talking her shit about something that she don't even know about. If you feel that strongly, get up off your butt and do something about it. I guarantee you she probably didn't vote, even though she up here hollering Trump, Trump, Trump. I know Stella did, girl. We know Stella did. Yes, child. But Olivia, that's a whole nother story. Yeah, and then she looking like that, like, yeah, we know you get some type of government assistance, because baby daddy ain't paying for nothing, and Stella can't handle all of that. And I know you ain't. So yeah, I just want to know what kind of insurance, what kind of health care you have. Are you covered?
Talk about Trump at all. I didn't say nothing. I didn't talk about my political beliefs. I've always voted for Trump. I've always been whatever. But I wouldn't say it because
And also somebody in the comments might say, girl, cakes, like what does this have to do with what she's saying? If you know, you know. If you know, you know. A lot of us done been there, that done been had welfare or some type of government assistance, but it's also people out there that don't have government assistance and pay taxes, jobs, guaranteeable income, salaries, pensions, 401ks, health care. And she need to step it up a little bit, because you sitting up there doing all that talk. The Trump supporters is not even for the stuff that you talking about, Olivia. Especially looking how you looking. You looking exactly how you said your auntie was looking, girl. Okay? It's given that. Most definitely. But let's continue on with what she's saying.
I know how many people would come for you if you say it. You know what I mean? I wasn't in the mood to go back and forth. But now I don't give a fuck, because we're ramping up for the election again, coming up very soon. And I need to speak out. If I don't speak out, if I don't defend our country, who the fuck is going to? Like, everybody needs to speak out, and don't worry about the backlash. Like, say what you mean and mean what you say, and say it with your chest. You know what I mean? And if a person don't agree with you, okay, cool, you don't have to agree. And that was the beauty of back in the day as well. We don't all have to agree.
She said, say it with your chest. I know that's right. I hear that in a minute.
About the 90s and the early 2000s. It's like people could just say things freely. Oh Oh my God, I miss those days so much.
Wow.
And you know what really reminded me of the olden days was Cat Williams. His fucking interview. He said whatever the fuck he wanted to say. He stood 10 toes down on everything he said. He didn't give a fuck who said what. And you know why that interview blew up? Because he was real and he kept it 100%. And people actually miss that. I feel like people are fiending for that nowadays in a world of so much fake bullshit, delusional, mindless control. It's like people want honesty and realness. That's what they want. If you don't want that, you're fucking insane. If you're happy living in the delusions, something's wrong with you. But Trump trying to build a dumb wall. Is that what you said? A dumb wall. Girl, what you talking about? We need that wall more than ever. You're crazy. You know, it's very possible that all these illegals are coming in just so they can build another army to go against the American people. Have you guys ever thought about that? Because most of the people that are coming into this country are men, are grown-ass men.
Let's speed this up a bit.
Also,
child, she is so
the
uninteresting.
Democrats are really scared
Like,
on in our country, our beautiful.
yeah.
Like I said, I ain't no dummy.
Mm-hmm.
Trump run things like a business. Fine. I don't care for Trump, but I will vote for him. We need that border closed. Period. And
that's what she's doing. She's scouring people. The child, you see this? This is exactly what she's doing. She's scouring people. I can't even say it. This is unbelievable. Like, this is funny to me. This is real funny to me.
it's okay. Like I said,
Oh
like
my God.
you guys, that's okay. We need to get back to a place where it's okay.
Girl,
you can like somebody and I don't have to like him, and I can like somebody and you don't have to like them, or whatever. We can even agree on the same shit about the same person and be like, you know what? We both don't agree with all this shit. But overall, they're a good person, or overall, we see what they're trying to do, or whatever. It's just the way that this country has been for some time now. It's like you can't disagree. You can't disagree with the mainstream media. You can't disagree with what society is trying to make you think and make you believe. And it's just like, no, we can't go out like that. We're Americans. This is a free country. Did we forget?
3 reasons why my kids learn better from playing video games. 1, it motivates them to learn. So my kids play Adaptive Mind. It's an
This is a freak. That's what we known for. We can't go out like that. We can't let them take us out like that. We need to have our rights or go down fighting for our rights. But best believe they are trying to snatch every single right up from under us. And we can't even see them doing it. Or most people can't see. A lot of people are so blind to this shit. They're trying to take our guns away. They're trying to, but the tactics that they're doing everything in is all about fear, racism, hate. They're trying everything that pulls at our heart, that makes us, it's all about emotional control, because they know how we are as people. And I'm going to say it, y'all, especially us as Black people. They know where they can get us. They know how to get us good. Okay, all they got to do is stage a whole altercation with a Black man and the police. Oh, y'all, we going out to fight. We got to burn buildings down. We're about to fight everybody. We're about to kill, steal. We about to do it all. They know how to get us. And if y'all don't start believing that most of the shit that they show us on the media is staged, okay, y'all want to talk about YouTubers lie. The mainstream media is lying to you on a daily. Okay, they're the biggest liars of them all. And they know how to do it. They know exactly what gets us. And it gets us every single time. And they just look at us like, oh, look at these dummies. They think us Black people are the dumbest people.
Now she want to say us Black people. After all of that, now she want to say that. Okay.
You think of us. And it's so sad. But they try to sugarcoat it and make it look like they're all for us. Did y'all see what happened with Black Lives Matter? They did us so dirty. They didn't help not one Black family.
I feel like she code switching and
they didn't do nothing for us.
I don't know. I just got confused. I feel like she is definitely on some other stuff. This not looking good. It's not looking good, Olivia.
They didn't open one homeless shelter. They didn't open one school. They didn't open one library. They didn't do nothing for Black people. Nothing. If you guys can name something, please let me know. I know that the leader of it, or whatever the hell her name is, that one chick, she bought some mansions, and she said the Black creators can come in here and make, I don't know, some art or whatever the fuck she said. I don't even know. That was just the cover up. No, all of that Black Lives Matter money went into the Democratic Party to fuel that shit. And they played us all. They didn't even help. First of all, my opinion, the whole George Floyd thing was staged. That was all staged. It was fake. They needed a riot. They needed outrage. They got it. Because that shit was...
She jumping all over the place with this one.
So fucking staged.
All over the place.
But they didn't even help his family. No money went to his family. No money went to any of these Black people who died, any of their families. That's crazy to me. And why is nobody talking about that? Yeah, he was sacrificed. That poor man. Y'all, they can do anything. All these school shootings, I'm sorry, and I'm going to say it, they are staged. They're staged.
We're going to give her just about maybe 5 minutes, okay? Maybe 5 more minutes, girl, because I know I can't take it, right? Let's try to get through this, though. Let's try to get through this.
In order to get us to think gun control, we need to give up our guns, give over our guns. Guns are the problem. It's the guns.
Girl,
it's the
please.
Guns. No, it's the fucking crazy ass people.
And what state are you in?
And why are they trying to take our guns? So
and you in Texas, right? You in Texas.
Anyway, I'm sorry, y'all. I'm not reading our comments. They
think we're dumb.
Of course they think we're dumb. But it's like, in a sense, it's not our fault because we see something that's actually really racist. And it hits us a certain type of way. You know, it makes us feel some type of way. So I get it. But it's fucked up that they're playing on that emotion on the Black community. It's so fucked up. And y'all don't get me started on Planned Parenthood. Don't get me started on abortion laws and abortion this, abortion that. You know how much money they make? I felt so stupid having her and letting the hospital keep my placenta. You know how much money they probably made off my placenta? So much damn money. Maybe 50,000. Maybe. That's a whole industry in itself, a black market. And I was like, damn, man, I should have kept that shit and I should have sold it myself. But my mom was like, we don't have nobody to sell it to. No, they have buyers. They have all that shit.
So you wanted to sell your placenta? Now I heard of keeping it, eating it, you know, whatever. But what makes you think you? Oh my gosh, this is getting weirder by the minute. Oh my gosh, woo child.
Stem cells. Okay. Oh my god, they make so much money, and did you know that black fetuses, they have like the most power, the most healing properties. That's why they promote abortion so much to the minorities. Oh my god. There was this man, and I forgot his name. He was an older man. He's actually in prison now.
Yeah. She's about to talk about some guy that was paying black women to get pregnant or have abortions or something so he can take the fetus and be younger. Anyway, like I said, this gets weirder and weirder. Oh my gosh. I don't know what Olivia was on, child.
Girl, I don't give a fuck about nothing else. Okay. Me and mines. That's all I give a fuck about. Me and mines. Look at this baby. Look at this precious, precious baby. It does make a difference. The Most High speak to people. The Most High speaks to people, period. Yes. Yeah. She looks like a doll. You know, she's so precious. She's so precious. But yeah, you guys, like I said, I'm gonna come back with more. I'm gonna try to write my shit down because I be forgetting. Like when I was watching the documentary on that man who was paying the women to have abortions. I should have wrote his name down, then I would give you guys a name so you guys can research him. I'm not just trying to tell you shit and be like, this is what you guys need to think. This is what you no, research your own shit. You hear something, ding, if it makes sense to you, if it clicks, go
exactly.
research it yourself. Go deep dive into it yourself and learn about it yourself. You know what I mean?
And that's just it, girl. I think we done with this. I can't take no more. I know you cringing in the comments, girl. Let me know your thoughts on this video. We gotta push Olivia to the back a bit because she needs to come up with some real content. She just had a brand new baby and she still has no content. And she up here talking about Trump, support a campaign ish. That's what it's given. Child, I'm definitely not here for this. And yeah, y'all want to see this video? It's probably on her channel still. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. This was trash. This was straight trash. All right, y'all. See you in the comments.